Hello everyone. We often receive warnings about the upcoming loss of a loved one, or about our own death. And we do not pay due attention, busy with our daily concerns. How to understand and see what God and the guardian angel want to tell us and how to survive, having lost the most precious person.
I lost my son. And I also had signs, within a month, before this tragedy. There were 4 signs and I didn't pay attention to any of them. I pushed my thoughts away. Which I later very much regretted. So here's the question: if, according to fate, a person dies at a young age, then why do the higher powers give us signs and warn us? So that we can prevent this event, or so that we can completely avoid it? Or that we would be prepared for the irreparable? I have been looking for an answer to this question for a year now. I have read a lot of literature. And that's what I understood: the higher powers, and this is usually our guardian angel, give us a warning so that we understand what we are doing, that something is wrong. And we're not even talking about that day. The point is that we are living wrong, something needs to be changed in our lives. If we begin to understand that we are being given signals, we are being warned, then we will think that there are things much more important than the everyday bustle in pursuit of money and other material goods. We will understand that our spiritual world is much more important in our lives and turn your view of God, the Most High. And then they will give us a chance. They will give us a chance to improve, and we will not lose our beloved dear people. And they, these dear people of ours, will be given a chance for some more life. That is, the one who leaves early is our teacher. He taught us a lesson by leaving. At this point his mission ended and he left. We did not discern the clues from higher powers, which means we have to learn further through pain and loss. When we lose loved ones, God tries to draw our attention to Himself so that we think, what am I doing wrong? Each person has his own destiny and his own role in our life. Someone plays this role very quickly and leaves. He leaves us or disappears completely. Forever. And God is just an outside observer. He is a teacher. His goal is for us to learn the lesson and eventually come to it, to understand that only through the spiritual principle can we understand the meaning of this life and accept our destiny, which we ourselves have chosen for the passage of our karma. Sorry for taking so long to explain. Let me briefly conclude. God warns us through our guardian angel. We live as easily as butterflies and rarely remember God, which means we don't pay attention to His signs and warnings. We don't pay attention and lose what is dear to us. If we pay attention and think, then we will remember God and He will give us a chance and delay the departure of our dear people. Perhaps not for long, but it will delay it. And then we will have a chance to change ourselves, and our loved one will also have a chance to change, and then everything will be fine. But unfortunately, until we make a bunch of mistakes, we don't understand this. These mistakes will remain in our subconscious forever, and in the next life we will be different. This is the school of life. There are no people in the world who do not make mistakes. We all came here to do them, and thereby it becomes better. Live according to your conscience and with love for everything around you. Not only to the people around us, but to the whole world, and not to forget who we are. We are spiritual beings and we cannot live without God in our souls. Here it is only in our power to figure out why this person was sent to us and why he left or why he was taken away so early. We choose our role and destiny ourselves before we are born again on earth. A lot of scientific and religious literature has been written about this. Based on this, it turns out that we deliberately choose a fate in which we die early, having played a certain role in the lives of loved ones, or a life in which we lose our loved ones and live without them, suffering from pain every minute. This is our free choice. Further, drawing lessons from this, we learn to live.
That's all for today. Subscribe to the channel, leave your comment or a story, and activate the notification bell not to miss our new videos. Bye bye.